So welcome everyone to today's daily reflection. These reflections are meant to be thought about. We really can't change as people unless we reflect, unless we turn inward and think about the things which drive our inner worlds, which drive our human lives. Why do I think the way I think? Why do I value what I value? So today we're talking about Muzaffar Sherif, who's a social psychologist, famous for the robber's cave experiment, social conflict theory, or realistic conflict theory. So he's popular for saying, social norms are not just rules, they are the glue that holds groups together, shaping behavior through shared expectations. So most social psychologists would agree that that is the case. Of course, each one likes to and ah and try to figure out what the other one hadn't thought about, which is great. But really, what are social scientists observing really but the nature of cause and effect? In a society where the environment has certain restrictions, limitations put upon it by very powerful people to which that particular culture follows and is identified, whose human conditions have learned to respond to that environment, right? And are, in one sense, controlled by the bandwidth of what is possible in that environment. So the human has predispositions, but those predispositions can be expanded or contracted relative to the bandwidth of possibility in the environment, which collapses the probability of what could happen. What behaviors are likely to occur can be measured in an environment in which the bandwidth is limited to a possible set of outcomes, okay? So Sherif is also popular for saying conflict between groups arises not from differences alone, but from competition over resources and status. And this is problematic. Why are we fighting for resources? Well, it's a zero-sum game. It's competition, folks. And I have to perceive that your difference is less and my difference is more in order to feel secure in a society that reinforces the ideology of a system that values that. So why do I think the way I think? Why do I value what I value? It's not entirely environment, it's not entirely society, but it plays a part, and sometimes a big part. So something to think about. So, I wish you all well. Peace.